Tonight's brand spotlight will be on Koyomo, and I'll be going over their Nadeshiko Pink Pearl series, which is the cheapest in their line. The Pink Pearl series are very short, and as you can see here, there's some like pearlescent, iridescent stuff going on the handles. They use ancient goat hair from the 1970s, which means that it's a lot softer, even though it's a lower grade of goat hair. So this is Ototsuho, I think, and Ototsuho is like, let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like 3 ranks under Saikoho. So it's like pretty low on the scale in terms of the rankings for goat hair, but it does feel very soft. It feels as soft as like Hakuhoro Saikoho. And I've gone over a few of these brushes already in some of my videos, like the powder brush, the cheek. Actually, yeah, I've gone through all of them, but I do want to just go over the brand in general and this line. So if you don't have time to watch the other videos, I thought this would be nice to have. The powder brush is more for finishing. It's floppy and it's not very dense. So as you can see here, has a good amount of flexibility. And if you compare it to the Hakuhoro J104, which is larger and denser, that one is definitely a powder brush. That one can be used for powder, also finishing, but this one is lighter, floppier, so I would reserve it only for finishing. I'm not a big fan of this brush, but you know, everyone's preferences and needs are different, so what works for me may actually work for you, or what doesn't work for me may actually work for you. So it's a lot of Fude and like brushes in general, it's just like makeup, you know, trial and error. You need to test out, like, you need to test these brushes out and see what you like. And then the blush brush is actually quite nice. It's also a rounded shape, so these are both rounded. It's rounded shape, and it's good for yeah, it's good for blush. I do like how silky the hairs are. This is reminiscent to the Chikuhoro Takumi T4. Very nice. Don't have any complaints about it. I think, well, maybe I do. I think the last time I used this was a couple months ago, and my issue was that sometimes if the hair is too soft, it won't necessarily pick up as much product. So these types of soft hairs are very good for soft pressed products. Like what's a soft press blush? Like Addiction blushes, Surat blushes, like Japanese blush formulas are very soft. I think it would also work on NARS, but these would not pick up hard pressed products as well. Like Tarte blushes, they would not pick up that nicely. Hourglass, I think it would work because Hourglass is very soft pressed as well. And my favorite out of all three, or the whole set, is the eyeshadow brush. This is the tapered rounded one. This is great for crease. It's my favorite crease brush. It's very dense and very soft and silky, so it has never been scratchy for me. Yeah, so I highly recommend giving Koyomo a try. You can order them on cdjapan.com. That's the only place you can order them if you're not in Japan. So if you're in Japan, you can order them from Koyomo directly. Yeah, so do let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.